Take a look at my resume and my headshot.
This picture isn't even close to what you look like now.
Taken a handful of years ago. Is that a problem?
Yes, it's a problem. How can I cast you if you look nothing like your headshot?
Don't worry about that. You guys got like AI and de-aging tech. Just use that crap. Let me worry about the acting.
And let me worry about the casting.
Let's talk about headshots. And let's be real. Your headshot is literally the first thing a casting director sees. You could be the most talented actor in the world, but if your headshot doesn't make them stop scrolling, you're basically invisible. But what if I told you there's a secret formula, a formula for headshots that casting directors are physically unable to ignore? And today, I'm giving it all to you. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra D. Richardson from the Dramatic Arts Institute. So wonderful to have you here today. So here's the problem. You've probably spent hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on headshots. You got the perfect haircut, you picked out the best clothes, and you smiled for so long your face almost broke. You uploaded them everywhere. And what did you get? Nothing. Zero auditions. It is the worst feeling in the world knowing that you have the talent, but you can't even get in the room. So you start losing your mind. Was it the photographer? Was my smile creepy? Is there some secret code I don't know about? And then you see other actors booking jobs. Their faces are everywhere, and you can't help but to compare. Their headshots just have something, a spark. They aren't just pictures, they're telling a story. I'm going to tell you the hard truth today. Almost every actor is making the same insane mistakes. They hire a photographer who's great at weddings, but knows nothing about acting. They think a clean shirt is all they need, or they fall for the trap of over-editing their photos until they don't even look human. The result is a boring photo that casting directors look at for about 1.5 seconds before they scroll. Your headshot isn't just a picture, it's your biggest marketing tool. And if it's not helping you, it's destroying your career. But what if you could stop guessing and just give them exactly what they need to see? That's the formula.
If you could take a look at my resume and my headshot?
Absolutely. Awesome. You look like your headshot. Great.
Thank you. Every time I update my look, I update my headshots. I try to make it as effortless as possible for casting directors.
That's professional.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming in. You'll be hearing from us.
Let's build your perfect headshot from zero. Number 1, the foundation, defining your brand. So stop. Before you even search for a photographer, you have to do this one thing. And it's the most important step. You have to know who you are. The product is you. So what are you selling? Your brand is just the type of person you are. Figuring this out doesn't limit you. It gives you superpower to focus on the roles you were born to play. So how do you do that? You ask yourself, who are you? Who am I? Are you the funniest best friend? The super smart tech genius? The dark serious hero? Look at TV shows that you actually want to be in. Find actors who look like you and see what roles they book over and over. That's your lane. I want you to write down 5 to 7 character types you can play right now. Not what you wish you could play, what you could get cast for tomorrow. Think about the friendly sitcom dad, or the edgy detective, or the warm-hearted nurse, or the ambitious young lawyer. This list that you make is everything. Without it, you're just taking pretty pictures. With it, you're creating a weapon for your career. This is more important than any acting class you've ever taken. Number 2, the blueprint, assembling your looks. All right, you have your brand. Now we build your looks. You need at least 2 to 3 completely different looks in your session. Okay? They fall into 2 giant categories, commercial and theatrical. Knowing the difference is a total game changer. A commercial headshot is for selling stuff. You need to look friendly, trustworthy, likable. Think bright lights, fun colors, and giant big smiles. You want the person looking at the photo to feel like they've known you for years. This is you on your best day. Now, your theatrical headshot is for movies, television, and even plays. This is where you show you're a serious actor. The lighting can be more dramatic. Your expression needs to show more depth. And you don't have to look miserable, but this shot has more weight to it. A little smirk, a hint of sadness, or some quiet confidence. These shots prove you can handle the big roles. But, and this is a huge mistake, don't wear a costume or scrubs to prove you can play a nurse. Instead, wear simple, solid colored shirts, and they suggest that you're a person. The same shirt could work for a caring teacher or a suburban mom. So you get more roles with one photo. Your looks are just a hint of the character, not a full-on costume party. Number 3, the wardrobe. Dress the part. What you wear is important, but the rule is so simple. Your clothes should support the character, but never, I mean never, distract from your face. First, solid colors only. Jewel tones, earth tones, they're amazing. Absolutely no patterns, logos, stripes, no words on shirts. The focus is on you. And a loud shirt steals all of the attention. Casting directors are looking at hundreds, if not thousands, of tiny little pictures. If you make their job harder, you're giving them a reason to just scroll right past you. Necklines are also secretly powerful. A V-neck makes you look more open and friendly. But let me tell you this, do not make your V-line, the end of it, go to your belly and your whole chest is out. Breast, chest, because that sends a signal. And that sometimes is not what the most movies are looking for. Okay? So make sure that your dress is casual. A button-down shirt can scream professional, while a t-shirt is more like the guy next door. Bring way more clothes than you ever think you'll need to the shoot, and make sure they're all clean and not wrinkled. You would not believe, I know if you're an actor, you've seen this. People go into their duffel bags to get their shirts for either a commercial or the shoot, and it's all wrinkled. No. Steam or iron your clothes. Most importantly, wear something that makes you feel like the character. If you have a jacket that makes you feel more like a boss, bring it. If you have a shirt that makes you feel super relaxed, bring that. Your confidence will literally beam through the camera. So wear stuff that helps you become the characters you wrote down in step 1. If this formula so far is blowing your mind and you want more secrets to crush the acting business, smash that subscribe button right now. We drop insane videos every single week, and I want you to be a part of it. Here's number 4, the team, finding your photographer. This is one of the biggest investments of your entire career, so do not mess this one up. You cannot hire a random photographer, a wedding photographer, a fashion photographer, and definitely not your friends who just got a new camera. Definitely not. You need a specialist who only shoots actor headshots. That's it. They're the ones who know what casting directors are desperate to see. So how do you find this person? Look at the headshots of actors you like and who are in your category. Now, I have even written them. I don't know them. I'll DM them and I'll ask them, your headshots are amazing. Would you mind sharing your photographer? And I get a response every single time. Find out who their photographer was. When you look at the photographer's website, be very critical. Are the actor's eyes perfectly in focus? Do the expressions look real? Do they shoot all kinds of different people and moods? A great headshot photographer is also a coach. They should be able to pull amazing expressions out of you. Don't just pick the most expensive person, and please don't pick the cheapest. You can't go cheap on the #1 marketing tool. This is your career. Talk to the photographer before you hire them. Tell them about your brand and the looks. If they don't get it, then it might be time for you to move on. Okay? They might try to push some artsy idea onto you. That's not the one for you.
You're the CEO of your career and you are hiring a pro to create the product. #5, the execution, the day of the shoot. You did all of the prep. You have your brand, your looks, your clothes, and the right photographer. It's go time. The goal today is not to just smile. You have to connect through the camera. The most important part of your headshot is your eyes. Your eyes are what makes a casting director stop and want to know more. If you have dead, empty eyes in your photo, the game is over. This is where your homework pays off. Before every look, get into character. Think their thoughts. Have a secret. You can even have a line of dialogue in your head. That secret thought will help you to create a spark in your eyes. Your expression has to look natural. So don't try to look intense. Don't force a smile. A good photographer will get it out of you just by talking to you. The only job is to listen and to let your personality explode. The biggest trend for 2025 is being real. Casting directors want to see the real you, not some fake pose. #6, the polish. The truth behind retouching your headshots. It has to look like you. I cannot say this enough. Hey, I'm guilty. I've done the whole AI thing, okay? But when I'm submitting to a job, my real photo goes out because I don't want to get kicked out of the door because I don't look like my photo. It must look exactly like the person who is going to walk into the audition room. If you show up looking 10 years younger or totally different from your photo, you've just wasted your time. And they will never trust you again. Good retouching just cleans up temporary things like a pimple or a stray hair or something weird in the background. It's not a changing your face or shape type thing to erase your wrinkles. Those imperfections are what makes you interesting. Current trends are all about minimal retouching because casting wants to see the real you, not some plastic looking robot. Your headshot should be you on your best day, not you as a different person. #7 is the maintenance, keeping it current. The last thing, and this is critical, your headshot expires. It's not something you do once and forget about it. You need to get new ones every 1 to 2 years minimum. You also must get new ones if you change your look at all. Did you cut your hair or change the color? Grow a beard? Lose a bunch of weight? You need to get a new headshot immediately. Sending out an old photo is one of the most unprofessional things you can do. It's an instant red flag and tells casting you don't take your career seriously. Think about your headshots as the foundation of your entire brand. They have to be new, they have to be specific, and they have to be working for you 24/7. And that is the 7-step formula for a headshot that casting directors cannot ignore. It starts with knowing your brand. From there, you add specific looks and the perfect wardrobe. You find an amazing photographer who specializes in actors. On the day of the shoot, you bring your characters to life and connect through your eyes. You polish the final photo, but keeping it 100% authentic, and you keep it updated. Getting an incredible headshot isn't about luck or being good looking. It's about strategy and preparation. It's the biggest investment in your business, the business of you. By following this formula, you stop being an actor who is just hoping to get noticed, and you become a career machine who makes a first impression that is impossible to forget. Now that you have the formula, I want to hear from you. What's been your biggest struggle with headshots? Or what's the best advice you ever got? Drop a comment below and let's begin talking, because your comments help other actors. And if this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with fellow actors who need this. It's time to get you seen.
Take acting seriously and subscribe to the Dramatic Arts Institute.